Hello Reese Haywood, welcome to the stream. How are you today? We are at the moment heading up to field 27 to spread fertiliser. Yeah, very good, thank you, and no problem, Reese. Great that you come to join us, even though you can't stay long. Really appreciate you joining us. Hello Massey Powley, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you today? I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, I'm loving Oakfield so far. It was my favourite map in 17 and seems just as good in 19. Just a shame we haven't got the extra crops that we had in 17 for 19. Hello Working Man Gaming, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you today? Yeah, very well, thank you, Working Man Gaming. Had a nice relaxing day watching Spanish Grand Prix. Got 2 fertilising contracts to do. Got field 27 and field 38. Then we'll have a look and see what's coming up after that. Missed a strip down there, may have to come back to it before we're finished. But we shall go down there, finish this piece off so we don't forget where it is. Thank you for the info as well, Working Man Gaming, on how to get the featured channels set up. Soon have the first of our fields sorted. Head back round by the shop on the way to field 38, top the fertiliser spreader up. Yeah, that's the contract finished, but you wouldn't finish and leave a strip, so we will finish it properly. Several fields ready to harvest, so hopefully we can get a contract doing a bit of harvesting as well. Only got 119,000, so don't think there's any fields that we're going to be able to afford at the moment. We did have 2 harvesting contracts to do when the mod combine that we was going to use broke the game and deleted the game save. So I had to redo the first lot of contracts over again. The thing was, when we got the contracts done on the baling side, the harvesting missions had turned into fertilizing ones. I have to say, I think after playing this so long on 17, it feels like coming home, being back on here. I've put the deck chair mod at the back of the house to the left here, with buying this as our starting farm. Okay, Reese Haywood, take care, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And thank you for popping in to join us. That has emptied the bag of fertilizer. Now we need to go to field 38. Can't get to it down that way. We've got to go down and think beyond the Oakfield farm itself. Where is field 38? Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, I think field 38. We need to go left here and then take the road, side road down. I think it's field 38 we're aiming for. Yeah, field 38. Yeah, see, Nightbot's woken up. Down here we need to go for field 38, just bring the mini map up. At least I think we're coming the right way for field 38. Yes, we are. Somewhere down beyond the houses in the village down here, I think. I think it's one of the fields I never visited in 17. Even though they are renumbered, it would have been a different number then, but... So now, field 38 is at the back of here somewhere. Can we get down here to field 38? That is the question. I don't think so. This is a dead-end road. Got to look out to our left now for a roadway up to field 38. Not sure this one will do it. We'll just jump out, have a look. No, that just leads to the houses. Yeah, there is a gateway here. Can we open this gate? No, it's not up there. A little bit of a difficult field to find. Was that a gap in the edge? Probably got to go through field 14 to get to it. By the look of things. There's a track through the middle of 14, which leads to field 37. Hopefully also leads to 38. There's a track down here. Looks like this is the way. We are right at the top. Almost at the west corner of the map. As far as we can go to the map border. There's somewhere along here there should be a road into, or gate into field 38. And here we are now into field 38. Bit of a trail getting here, but we found it. Going to be difficult seeing where we've been, I think, on here. Have to zoom out a little bit to see, with the crop being as far forward as it is before we fertilised. Hopefully got enough fertiliser in here, don't really want to buy another bag. It is a beautiful view from up here across the fields. Looks like we're going to need to buy some more fertilizer. Down to 5%. Going to be touch and go whether we finish the contract or the fertilizer. Views coming this way, absolutely stunning. And there we are, we're out of fertilizer, so let's see, 79% sorted on that. So we shall head out back to the shop. We'll have to start with a new bag. Might just buy one of the little pallets to finish this off. Hello Dan, welcome to the stream. How are you today? We appear to have come in out a different way to what we came in. There wasn't a track anywhere else, so must be the one we needed. And that one doesn't go no further than there, so definitely coming out a different way to what we came in. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Apart from the fact we are now lost trying to find our way out of the field and back to the shop. I think there's a gate down. Ah, there's the gate. I know where we are now. We turned around, we went past the gate. This is the way out. Shouldn't be too long now getting back to the shop. It certainly seemed that way, Dan. Probably a secret maze. Once we finish this, we'll have a look and see what other contracts there is for us to take. Drifted across the road there, second monitor started to go to sleep. Buy ourselves one bag or one pallet. We shall see. So £900, 1,920 for 1,000 litres. 3,000. Yeah, we'll go for the pallet. Solid fertilizer pallet, 1,000 kilos. No, don't want another one. That's emptied it all out, so should have some left once we finish the contract. Pretzel's got some nice relaxing music for a Sunday evening. Really wish they'd make the traffic faster on Farming Simulator. It gets in the way a little. Hello, Adam O'Donnell, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? Hello, Kaim Henry, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? Hello, Stupid Stuff, welcome to the stream and thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the SFE network. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Now I've got to try and pick out where we didn't get done. Breed here to do anyway. Must have missed some bits somewhere with it being so tall. Not finished the contractors yet. Strip down here with mist. Yeah, whoever else subscribed to the channel, thank you for subscribing. Welcome along. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Well on the way to my June target of 250 subscribers. Now, where have we missed another strip? There's a bit just here. Okay, Dan, enjoy your dinner, buddy, and we'll catch you later. There's the Spitfires flying over again. Looks like there's a strip down here we've missed as well. There's a strip in the next breed as well we've missed, so had a little bit more to do than we thought when we came back. Should soon be finished the contract now. Hello, Kobe Howlett. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Okay, Working Man Gaming. Thank you for popping in, and we'll catch you later. Not sure where we've missed anything, if we've still got some left now. Let's just have a check and see how much we've got left to do. Okay, so we have collected on field 38, we have completed field 37. So we shall take this back up to the yard. We've now got 134,000. So we'll have to have a look and see what these contracts are that we've got. 2 transporting contracts on offer. Get down to the woods, we know we've gone too far. There should be a little gateway somewhere on the right hand side to get across field 14. Here it is. At least with the contracting contracts, we have got a front loader to sort them out. Must have missed it pop up in field 38 saying that we'd finished the contract. With concentrating on pieces I'd missed. Trouble is, these contracting jobs doesn't tell you what you're transporting. We shall drop the fertiliser spreader off, accept them and see what it says we want. If it's pallet work, we can we should back this into the end of this shed. Transport items from the sawmill to Empire Stores, we shall do that. And the stables, transport items from stables to manor, we shall take that as well. Oh, we cancelled that. Oh well. So we've got the one contract from the sawmill. We will go and get ourselves a pallet fork. We will take our trailer with us just in case it's a wide load of stuff to transport. Let's take our bale fork off the trailer. Drop this down in front of the feed trough. Pick that up and we shall go and get ourselves our pallet fork. Should be able to get round here, I think. Tractor needs a wash. Next thing we need to buy will be a pressure wash. We may position at the house if it will position there. Car coming. It's just caught him out my eye corner at the last minute. At the speed the traffic goes on here, we will soon leave him behind. We'll have to set up on Discord our video and streaming days and times. Okay, we need a pallet fork for the front loader. We will go for the Flegel pallet fork. These tools seem to work pretty well from Flegel. We're happy with the bale spike we got. Do plan on having a wheel cam before too long. Was supposed to have been delivered on Friday, so we could have had wheel cam today, but it didn't arrive. Right, so we've got to go to the sawmill. It's okay then. You know where the sawmill is. It's on the entry, or one of the entries to OAKFIELD Farm. Hello, what did we clonk into there? Caught something there that spun us across. Whether it was a curb I caught, I don't know. We are doing this on start from scratch, so we own the farm up here on the left, the pig farm. This tractor, the trailer and a few implements, that is it. Most of the equipment we've got for bales, like the grass mower, the tedder, the windrower, the baler and the fertilizer spreader. Don't think there's anybody coming. We will get past him. Sunday driver. Was going to try and run without a loan if we could, but if there's no more contracts after this loan, this contract is finished, we may have to get a loan and buy a field. Good job we brought the trailer, 2 pallets to transport. That will do that. We can work that out. Okay, let's go out of cab, be easier with the pallet fork. Try and sit this one to the front. Put it into the middle of the trailer. We will strap that down before we bring the other one to save any problems. Boxes are strapped on the pallet, just got to strap the pallets on. Not really seen anybody doing many of the transport missions in 17. So something a little different. That pallet strap went straight through the middle of the pallet, but at least it holds it on. Drop our tines forward so we don't spike the cars. Okay, so now circle our way around the woodyard. And where have we got to go? Empire Stores, which is think we go down this road and turn left up past Oakfield Farm. Which way are we travelling now? Yeah, we're travelling the right way. It is the stores to the left up here, just past the bus stop. This field is ready. There's a field there ripe, so hopefully there'll soon be some harvesting contracts. We have got ourselves the John Deere 8820 and a universal header for it, so here's where we need to go, down this road. That field, the biggest field on the map there, massive field. We did own that towards the end of Farming Simulator 17's Oakfield series. And the plan is to work up to that. It is 1.7 million. So a long way from being able to purchase that. Also not far off needing to refuel the tractor. Do with the pressure washer as well, give it a wash and get it in the workshop and give it a service. Looking at it, may have to take it to the stores. I don't think we've got a workshop on the farm we've bought at the moment. Someone trying to ring and I run off the road. So here is Empire Stores. At least I think this is Empire Stores. Yeah, this is the one. We now need to drop off the trailer. Go out of cab so we can see which one of these we actually need to drop the pallet hopper. I don't know. We shall soon find out. Undo the straps so we can get the pallets onto the forks. Try and do it from in cab if we can. Got that one. So is it on that square there? Don't need Courseplay open. Not on that one, I don't think. Let's push it right the way in. We shall try and get the other one in there as well. That's it, it's got that off. And now we should have completed the contract. Collect the money on that. Willowbrook Stores transporting to the stables. That is 1,117. We shall accept that. And also contracting accept from the sawmill as well. As we know where we're going to the sawmill, so we shall head there first, pick up what they need delivering. Not much contracts on offer at the minute, but at least we are keeping the money rolling in with these contract jobs. So we shall now head back to the sawmill first. Not sure if was that one collecting from the stables or taking to the stables. Willowbrook Stores transport from Willowbrook Stores to the BGA and sawmill to Hilltop Stores. Oh well. So we'll go to the sawmill first. We know where we're going there. Then we shall head down to the next one, load that on as well. We are up to £135,000, so money's slowly going up, and one step closer each time to purchasing our first field. The road seems clear. Not sure, I think that there is a car coming the other way, so we've got to hold behind this Sunday driver. We are almost to the wood yard now, so no point in overtaking him. See what they've got for us to collect this time from the wood yard. Just one pallet this time. Thing about in-game, you can't see the pallet forks very well, but we will try again. Get ourselves lined up with the forks in the air, and then drop the tines down to what we think is the right height. Alright, we've got that one. We shall load this on the front of the trailer. And then we shall head down to the next job. We shall load up for both jobs at the same time. No point in us trying to go there. Okay, so transport from the sawmill to Hilltop stores. We know where Hilltop is anyway, and transport items from Willowbrook stores to the BGA. So we shall now head to Willowbrook stores, which is up near the shop. We'll reverse out of here again. Save turning around in the yard. Plenty of room to turn round. Now we shall head to Willowbrook stores. Willowbrook stores isn't far from the BGA actually, if it's what the two I'm thinking of. They are just next door to each other. Hopefully when we get these contracts done, there will be a field work contract to do. Have a look, see if there's any traffic. Can't see a car coming. We will try it. Oh, there's a lorry coming the other way. I'm going to have to get back in now. That was nicely done. There's our yard there. Could probably do with buying some pig food bags and some straw and getting some pigs. See if we can, but mind you, we're not going to make a lot of money out of pigs, I don't think, at the moment. Willowbrook Stores is just here past the lay-by with the burger van in and opposite the shop. We've just turned straight into the lay-by. Wanted another junction further up. Hopefully we can get around that. Lovely. Here is the gateway. We missed it by just a matter of yards. And there is the BGA next door. So hopefully we can just drop the trailer off and run these straight round with the folks. It is Willowbrook Store. Transport from Willowbrook Stores to the BGA. Should be somewhere around here. Something that needs transporting. So here's the actual shop itself. No, Willowbrook Stores, yes. Oh, have we come into the BGA? No, we haven't. We've come into the Willowbrook Stores. So what is wanting collecting here to go to the BGA? Can't actually see anything to collect, although probably need to come down this end of the yard. Still not seeing anything that's looking like it's wanting collecting from here to go. It won't be them. So what are they wanting collecting from here to go to the BGA? Just bring up the main map a second, and we are down here at Willowbrook Stores. Tag place and visit. So as do they want something taken out of here? And taken to the BGA? You know what, I don't know what they need here. There is nothing to collect in this yard. Nothing whatsoever to collect. Right, we're going up to Hilltop Stores to take this. There's nothing here whatsoever to collect. So we shall get down to Hilltop Stores. That one, Willowbrook Stores, we hadn't accepted a contract, that's why. So now, will we find something to collect? I thought we'd collected that contract, but we probably didn't. Ah, there it is. One pallet to take to the BGA, so we'll drop our trailer off. Just reverse it to there, it's out of the way. Drop it off. Spin ourselves around. Because this only needs to go to the BGA. Nice. Now we've got sorted. Nice easy contract. Just go out of cab a second while we just hook this one on. A little bit high now, a little bit low. There we are. Now take this over to the BGA. Easy contract once we've got it sorted. That's taken a little longer than it should. Now where does it need dropping? Does it need dropping there? No. Should be a drop point here somewhere for it. You would have thought that the BGA would have collected that themselves the distance away there was. Is that finished? No, that's not where they want it. Even though the red line, oh, the red dot is just there. Ah, here's where it is. Just around this corner. There we are, transport finished. Collect on that. Sawmill planks to New Holland dealer, which, yeah, we can do that on the way back. And Willowbrook Stores to the sawmill. So we can we are at the Willowbrook Stores, so we will accept that contract. And we shall pop back to Willowbrook Stores and see what they have to go to the sawmill, which is on our way to the job we are doing. We've got to go to all top stores. Oh, it's 2 pallets here. And we shall load these up on our trailer, take them to the wood yard. Hello Stacker, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you've had a nice weekend. Yeah, it's been a good weekend, relaxing watching the qualifying and the Grand Prix from Spain, and getting set up for this live stream because I'm busy tomorrow night when I should be streaming. Trouble is, on Farming Simulator you can't see the tines at all when you're down at ground level. We should get these taken to the woodyard, and then we shall head to Hilltop Stores with the other boxes. Oh. Let's go out of cab a minute, because this one's being a bit funky. Get these strapped on. And up the trailer back onto our tractor. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. Does help when you go forwards. So we've got to go to the woodyard with the 2 pallets we just put on, and then up to Hilltop Stores with the other pallet. Hopefully soon get some land work contracts to come up so we can get more money in. Sunday driver going to head the same way as us. We'll have to get past him, take a risk here. everything we do on Oakfield Farm, you will see we don't continue working after the stream finishes. We finish it and start back where we left off. So if we've got 3 or 4 hours in game before we need to sleep, then we play that, head to the house, sleep, and then restart again. So you don't miss anything that we do. Didn't realise for a second there that we'd got to the wood yard. So now where do they need these dropping? I would imagine where we normally pick stuff up here from. There's the Spitfires flying over again. Undo the straps on the pallets we need to take off. Caught the F button there for putting the lights on, but not to worry. That's the pallets unstacked. I think they will need to go in that section. We will just check, make sure there's no loading bay anywhere that needs it. I think that is where it needs to go, just here. But we shall try. No, I think it is this one behind us here, where we normally collect stuff. Well, I'm not too sure about that. Could be this one actually. Oh, this one here. Looks more like this one. That one will do us. We shall drop both pallets in here and hope that we get in the right place. I see, got hooked up on the other strap. Yeah, with one strap. Then we need to head up to Hilltop Stores with the second of our pallets. That is that transport finished. So clip 1,258 for that. And now we shall head to Hilltop Stores with this pallet we've got on. Get spun around. Don't need the map up, we know where we're heading to at the minute. We'll reverse out of here and spin ourselves around onto the roadway. Two cars coming this way, nothing coming the other way. There we go. So plenty of transport mission contracts coming up for us, but no high paying land work at the moment. Probably get to the next day, there will be an abundance of work to do. If we do get go down here for Hilltop Stores. Hopefully the gate's open at the top of the road so we can get straight out. If not, we'll have to open it. This tractor already done 4.2 hours. Late afternoon sun glinting off the bonnet. As I said, a lot of fields are ready to harvest. So hopefully we'll soon get some harvest contracts going so we can get the combine harvester running. The gate is shut, so we shall have to jump out and open the gate. We'll shut it behind us because we will go the other way, I think, back out. It depends what contracts are up for grabs next. We'll leave it open, we'll come back this way more than likely. Down along this road is where we built the sugar beet factory in Farming Simulator 17 on here. In the end of this next field. Just through this gateway to here we built the sugar beet factory. If you go back to the archives and have a look, you'll see what we did. I think there's 75 episodes on here in 17. All done with seasons, but sadly we haven't got seasons as yet on here. Okay, so I'd imagine, looking at the map, we are just behind us where it needs to go. shall take off the straps. There we have it. I think just here is where they need it. Yes, that's where they need that. So we shall finish that contract, collect the money. Sawmill transporting to Empire Stores, we shall accept that contract. Transport from stables to the sawmill, we shall accept that contract. That means we can go to the stables. And that one, transport from the animal deal to, we'll leave it at that. We shall go to the stables next and come back up here. And sawmill to Empire Stores. For a start, we shall put our trailer back on. Oh, clunked into the trailer with the fork. I'm going to Hilltop Stores. So let's now get ourselves lined up for the gate. Try and back through the gate. I've got the indicator on, there you go. And we shall try and back through here and get on the road that way. There we go. And now we shall head down to the stables and collect whatever they've got to go to the yard. What was the two contracts? Let's just double check these contracts. So we've got from the stables to Hilltop and from the sawmill to Empire Store. So we will head to the stables first. I think the stables is where I think they are. Stables are up beyond our farm, I think, so that is where we took the straw, or the hay, in the first episode. Hopefully soon be done with contracting on transport jobs. Not paying a great deal of money to us each time. This will take us back past our farm, so we can call in at the farm and top up with diesel. I think by the time we've done these two contracts, we should then be to the end of the stream. stay behind him because we've got to turn off just down here. Did we actually accept that contract at the stables? No, we didn't. So it appears we can only do one contract at a time, even though we've got multiple contracts on the go. So we need now to turn down here at the side of our house. Let's go down here and just check this, because looking at this, all we've got is sawmill. Stables isn't accepting. Accept contract. It won't there we go, it's accepted it now. That's Seven Springs Pub, animal dealer. Transport from Seven Springs Pub to Hilltop Stores. Sawmill to Empire Stores. Transport, you know. Right, okay, we've got 2 contracts active. Let's go fill the tractor with fuel. It's not working out as we had hoped this, because we've got a contract somewhere else to do, and that is now not showing up. So here is the fuel tank. Got ourselves filled up with fuel. So we've got 2 contracts, one at Empire Store, tipping at Empire Stores, one at Hilltop Stores. First one to collect is the sawmill, and the other one goes to the Seven Springs Pub. So we've got to go to, which one are we going to do first? Transport Seven Springs to Hilltop and sawmill to Empire. So we shall go to the sawmill first, which will enable us to get to where we're going, near to the Seven Springs Pub. A lot of jobs coming up from the sawmill. They are very busy at the minute. So now we can... No cars going that way, nothing coming that way, lovely. So now we shall go back to the sawmill, see what they've got for us to deliver this time. Just under 10 minutes of the time we normally run, or just over 10 minutes I should say, to the normal time we run, but we'll finish these 2 contracts before we finish. And take our tractor back to the farm. It is 4:20 as well in game time, so now I need to get down here, stop behind the lorry because the wood yard is here. Back into the wood yard. A lot of jobs here at the wood yard, 2 pallets this time. Right, now we shall drop trailer off there, and we shall load the 2 pallets up. Yeah, got the first pallet on without having to go out of cab. Put this one on here, go to Empire Stores, and then we shall take the next job down. There we go, that pallet can go there. Oh, it's not coming off. Yeah, that's it off now. Could do with a little guide or a little camera picture to show you. Yeah, there we see, we've missed it altogether. Now it was a little bit too low. Actually, that was the problem we had. Tip that up so it doesn't rock off. And now we can drop that off there. And again, struggling to get the pallet off. Alright, so strap these two pallets on, take them to Empire Stores. I think it's Empire Stores we're going to, yes, Empire Stores. And then from the Seven Springs pub to Hilltop. Seven Springs pub is, as far as I know, close to where we're going. We shall reverse up here, get onto the trailer, back out of the yard again. Make sure there's no traffic coming. We are just less than 10 minutes to go, so we should not be not far off. By the time we get back to the yard, put the tractor away for the night, shouldn't be too far away for tonight's. We have gone from, what is it, 118,000 to 138, so gained probably 20,000 with the fertilising and transporting. Can't yet afford to take out any loans. No, it's Empire Stores we're going to, isn't it? No. No, it is. It's Empire Stores we're going to. We've set off the wrong direction here. We're going to have to turn around once we find somewhere to spin round. Turn around at the farm. But we can go to the pub first and collect what we need up to Hilltop Stores and then over to Empire and back to the farm. Nothing too seriously wrong. Probably some crates of beer here to collect. Or some empty bottles, one of the two. We are coming close now to the pub. And these are going up to Hilltop Stores, so this will be the first drop off as well. And here is the pub, and let's get in here and see what they've got for us to collect. Nicely stacked down at the yard here. They've got their own lorry. I don't know why they've not actually taken it themselves. We've got 2 pallets or 1? 2 pallets. So we will drop the trailer just there and spin ourselves around to collect these pallets. Make sure we don't damage any cars whilst we are here. Let's just go out of cab so we can see what we're doing. We'll now go around this side. Put 1 pallet on the back this side, 1 pallet on the back the other side. That pallet is hanging on by the skin of its teeth, but when we get the straps on, it won't go anywhere. And then go around, making sure not to damage any of the customers' cars or their brewery lorry what to fetch the beer on. Go, collect that pallet up, there we go, drop that on this side at the back. Yep, we come back out again. We shall now put the straps on those 2, go to Hilltop Stores, drop them off. Walk into the tines. Now up to Hilltop Stores. No time to stop for a pint, even though it is a nice looking pub. This is our local as well. Our farm's only just down the road from here. No, we don't want to come down this way, do we, to Hilltop Stores? We wanted to go the other way. Never mind. Call in here, have a burger. Used to be Landy Kids Burger Bar. As you see now, brand new sign put on it. Oxygen David selling burgers to us. That's it. We're alright out of there. Now to Hilltop Stores, take off these crates from the brewery and then over to Empire Stores and drop the 2 pallets off, at which time we will drive back to our farm got a pallet there hanging off fair way. That pallet is, well, it's not hanging off as much as it looks in the mirror actually, to be honest, but looks to be hanging a long way, saying that you can't actually see the trailer in the mirrors, so makes it a little awkward. We shall go up to Hilltop Stores, back round into Oakfield Farms private road and shut the gate for them on the way back through. This car was caught up just at the right time because we are turning off. Put the indicator on, go down here to the right. Some tight bends down here if you're not used to them, especially if you come down in a car where you get some speed up or a fast track. Church bells there ringing, tell it's Sunday. We need now turn down here and we are on the road up to Hilltop Stores, where we drop off the first two pallets and the next two go to Empire Stores. A bit of weight on here for these two trailers. Oh, 4 pallets. It is a bit of a climb up the hill, but even so, 4 pallets on, would have thought it would have climbed the hill a little faster. Hello Tom Thumb, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Have you had a good weekend? I did manage to try the 8820 sorry, John Deere with the Eddie you sent me a link for. It will cut oilseed rape, so we've got that stood in the yard ready to go. Yep, pleased you've had a good decent weekend, mate. It's been beautiful here as well today. Got it off. Any more straps on there? Don't think so. I shall get these dropped off. Sure, these want to go to Hilltop. They want to go to Empire. Seven Springs Pub to Hilltop Stores. Yep. So we're in the right place. Yeah, you need to learn, mate. You're not doing it properly. Have you now learnt the right way to plough? Thought that pallet had actually fallen off the other side then when we lifted this one, but appears not. That has finished that contract. Now we've got to go to Empire Stores, drop the next two off. Yeah, that does it. Go the right way around, follow the clock. Ended up after the game crash with that other combine not having any harvesting missions after I'd bought the 8820, but at least we've got it ready. There's plenty of fields ready to harvest, so hopefully we'll get some contracting missions in the next live stream on harvesting, or even some cultivating ones. Whoa, I want to be down here. Good job the brakes work on this. Right, now I need to shut his gate for him. We have gone over the 2-hour mark. We want to finish this contract and get back to the yard. So we're at the yard ready to start the next stream. The sun's a bit low now and dazzling. No, unfortunately not, Tom. It just says that you don't own the land. That is the downside to the new system. Would have been handy if they'd incorporated roadside work as a contract. Hello Memorabilia Lane, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? No, we haven't got a loan at the minute. Oh, congratulations, Memorabilia Lane. We've got halfway to sub-goal tonight. Yeah, that's great to hear, Memorabilia Lane. Yeah, it's on one of its growth spurts again. It seems to pick up subs daily and then it dies off and you don't get none for a while, and then it seems to go on another spree. Well on the way to 250 subs by the end of June. Yeah, I was thinking that at the beginning of the stream, Tom. All we was getting tonight was transporting contracts. Be nice if we could get a field. Okay, Memorabilia Lane, no problem, buddy. Yeah, I was thinking, Tom, at the beginning of the stream, may have to get a bank loan and see if we can buy a smallish field or medium-sized field up near where we based ourselves. These transporting missions are easy enough, but yeah, that'd be a good idea, Tom. Pallet not wanting to come off the forks now. How much was field floor, Tom, and did you? Yeah, thank you, Tom, that's a great idea. Welcome back, Memorabilia Lane. Let's have a look and see how much field 4 is. Field 4's there, so let's have a look. We can afford field 4 without borrowing any money, so we shall buy that. So we do now own a field. And that is that contract over with. So we should collect the money from that. Still only transporting missions, so or contracts I should say. But I can understand that memorabilia lane. It's always the same people fly tip on farmers' land and they have the expense and hassle of clearing up after them. Okay, it's field 20's grass as well, I think, so let's have a look at field 20. Where is field 20? Ah, there it is. Let's have a look at field 20. Yeah, that's 46,000. We can afford that. So we've got 2 grass fields. So can now get our tractor back to the yard. 2 jobs to do of our own. Yeah, that's a big problem when they dump wire in a grass, well, in any field. I mean, it's not very good if it gets in any powered equipment, be it a power arrow, rotavator, grass mower. Bit of a job getting it back out. Yeah, it's not very nice, is it, Tom? It's, people should really have more consideration, not only for the farmers, for the countryside in general. Yeah, it's, if the grass is fairly long, it's difficult to find a lot of it, I suppose. Just have to keep his fingers crossed when he goes in with the mower. That's one way to learn him, Tom. Yeah, I bet he didn't like that when he... especially if his car was in there and he couldn't get it out. Yeah, hopefully you got it all, memorabilia lane. And you will be okay. No, that's true, memorabilia lane. If it was shorter, you'd have seen it all. Yeah, have a job if you got anybody dump wire in that then, Tom. Drop that down there at the minute. Got that off. Did get the combine you like, Tom. It's there in the shed with the header you gave me the link for. Yeah. It's good how they complain when they get the problems, but it's quite alright for them to do even worse, spread even worse mess about. Yeah, that's true. Could do with the second tractor at some point. I'm trying to, if we can help it, I don't want to get a loan, so may have to wait a little while for a tractor. Going to need a plough and cultivator. Hope everything goes well with your exam memorabilia. No, that's true, memorabilia. Got a big debt on the last farm. Not sure on the Fiat actually, that's the wrong button. It's 59,000, we can, well, just about afford it. We do need to get a plough as well to plough one of these fields up. Not sure. Is field 20 bigger than this one? I think we'll keep this one grass and make silage and then plough field 20 up once it's baled. That's a shame, memorabilia lane. Okay. Field 20 was slightly more expensive, so it could be a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's probably best memorabilia. It's if you haven't got the experience and it's seized up, it's going to be a fair bit of work sorting it out. Yeah, that's true. Two-wheel drive tractor will be handy around the yard as well. Yeah, that's true memorabilia. Be a good scraping tractor. Yeah, that's true. Tom, won't need too big a loan, I suppose, to get another tractor. Have a look what tractors we've got in the medium. We have got the John Deere's that was in. That one's not too dear. This one we've got now, the 720 is not too dear. 730 is only 105,000. Welcome back, Working Man Gaming. So we'll look and see how much this one is with a decent size engine. That's 220 horsepower. 7730. $79.30 would take. That's only taking us to 114, and that would be a good workhorse going forward at 250 horse. So could borrow the money and get that. Be ideal for cultivating, ploughing, drilling. Need global positioning. Don't need none of those logos on. Get the GPS on it. Yeah, I wanted to try, going to try and keep John Deere on here if I could, Tom. So that would only take us to 135,000, so we've got to borrow about 120,000 for that. And I think the 7930 would work. Take us to 144,000. Okay, memorabilia lane. There we go with Michelin tyres, standard. No, don't want none of those on. Design. Yeah, go JPS and chrome exhaust. We're going for the 7930. Have all the bells and whistles on. And there we are, we've got ourselves a tractor. Just tab to it and take it to the yard. Yeah, it seems a nice tractor, this one, memorabilia lane. Can even hear the gear changes on it. Yeah, probably end up getting that when we start doing the drilling. Oh yeah, we've skipped the night, so there could be more contracts available at the minute. No, it's still transporting. By the time we get our grass work done, there should be some contracts to do. Also need to get a pressure washer at some point. Take your time, working man gaming. We're starting off with the small one memorabilia. We started on start from scratch. So we started with the small yard and we'll see how far we get. Plant growth is off at the minute until we get this grass done, and then I'll stick it on fast again once I get it all cut and baled. Trouble is, when you're doing grass it tends to grow too quickly and you can't see what you've cut. Yeah, good idea, Memorabilia Lane. Alright, okay Tom, we'll finish this grass and then we can stick it on fast for a while. I think we're going the right way for field 20. Yes, we are. Now check where we need to be. Not even sure on the map where we actually are now. We're at the bottom of field 15. Although we're not showing up on the map anymore. Ah, there we are, the little yellow dot. We've got to go past Empire Stores. Yeah, I know where I am now, Tom. Found myself. I think field 20 I'll turn into A and sell it straight away. The other one will, field 4, we shall probably wrap it and wait till the silage bales are ready and sell them. That's field 20. We've got a way to go yet. Yeah, it's good goal to go for, getting the big field in Farming Simulator 17. I've got enough money to buy that. Took some ploughing. Right, so now where do we go to get in the field? Ah, okay. That's a good thing then if you don't have to wait for the silage. I think the one we bought is the second hand one that 4D Modding made. My guess is we want to be in here. I think this is the bigger of the two fields, so we shall plough this one, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tom. Let's get more money for the silage. Be able to pay a bit off the tractor and get the plough and everything sorted out. There's some good views when you get up on the top of the farms on here. I've got it on normal, Tom. If I'd started as new farmer or something, I'd have probably put it on hard. But I think start from scratch is hard enough on its own. That's what I was thinking. Being on hard and start from scratch would be a little bit too difficult with the prices you get for the crops and everything. I think even the contracts are worth less if you go on hard. I think when we finish with Nuston Farm and Marwell Manor, I'm going to try the two what dropped on Friday or Thursday and Friday. I think there's two decent looking maps dropped. Yes, I've got follow me, Tom. Trouble is with that, I don't think Follow Me will empty the round baler. But fields this size, not going to take too long to do them anyway. How did it? Oh, cool, that's great. Bring them both down together then. Follow Me worker can drive this tractor. I'm not letting him on my new one till I've tried it. Right, okay. That's good. So we can bring both tractors out when we do the grass baling, and then we can come back with the wrapper after. Should take this back to the yard, and that's where we will finish for tonight. Been going nearly 3 hours, and then when you join us next time we'll be baling and wrapping and windrowing. Yeah, could well be, Tom. Probably even get the small subsoiler with the drill on the back as well with the front tank. Do it all in one. It's not as wide as the others, but one pass drilling would work. Yeah, that's true. I do think your idea, subsoiler, would be cheaper, and using the drill with the front carrier for the seed, do it all in one. What you're losing on width, you'll be gaining with doing it in one pass. And the 7930's got enough power to have the subsoiler, the power arrow and the drill all in one. Yep, we'll give it a try that way, it'll be cheaper. Yes, it is memorabilia. It is the loader off that. Right, we will okay, we'll have to have a look for that, Tom. Be something different. But for now, that is where we're going to leave it for tonight. We've been going nearly 3 hours. Next time you join us, we will be rowing the grass and baling it. And then we will go back and wrap them and collect the bales up and then see what contracts we've got going forward. Until next time, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the chat. Yeah, and good luck, Memorabilia Lane, with your exams, buddy. Take care. And we will see you on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Until then, goodbye for now.